If you correspond with Ralf on television, video, or telephone, audio, or you chat, text, or email him, you're giving him permission to duplicate it, rebroadcast it on any of the Take Your Life Back Today show broadcasts.
Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides to life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you, and let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin. You try lifting the lid, but the enormous weight from the dirt upon the lid prevents you from opening the lid. You then try to bang on the lid to maybe unsettle the dirt, and maybe, just maybe, somebody might notice and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to feel at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know where to turn. In reality, there are people staying by your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to fear death, you have to be great at, not to fear death, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you're abusing drugs and alcohol that you might overdose and take some away that God had given you called life? If that's not selfish enough to take that life away from the people that love and care for you most, your mother, your father, your brother, sister, husband, wife, children, even your grandchildren. With that said, pick up the phone and call me at 844-405-HELP, and I promise I'll help you take your life back before your life is gone. And one way to start taking your life back is to go to www.soberlink.com. That's www.soberlink.com. SOBERLINK.com. What is SoberLink and how does SoberLink work? Well, SoberLink, actually they're cellular devices. So SoberLink cellular devices test for the presence of alcohol in human breath and use facial recognition to confirm identity during each breath test. Facial recognition. The BAC results are wisely transmitted in real time via Verizon private network to SoberLink's cloud-based recovery management software. Sober Sky web portal allows clients to customize notification automated report settings for specific contacts. There was another question: does SoberLink detect substances other than alcohol? No. Currently, SoberLink only detects the presence of alcohol. What are SoberLink's key advantages over monitoring methods? The SoberLink cellular device is the only remote alcohol monitoring system cleared by the FDA. Since 2011, SoberLink has been the leader in real-time remote alcohol monitoring with solutions for court-ordered monitoring, child custody monitoring, and recovery managing monitoring. SoberLink's robust tamper detection, reliability, and proven track record separates itself from alcohol monitoring systems. How accurate are test results, you might ask? SoberLink device contains a professional-grade fuel cell sensor with a detection range of 0.0% down to 0.400% BAC, and accuracy level of plus or minus 0.005%. The fuel cell that SoberLink uses is globally trusted and is used for high-end workplace and law enforcement breath alcohol instrument situations. If you'd like to learn more about the fuel cell technology of SoberLink and how it uses it, you can visit their fuel cell manufacturer's website at www.dartsensors.com. What are the advantages of using SoberLink devices instead of your urine testing methods from the old days? Real-time results instead of waiting for a lab to give you the results is the biggest difference. Conveniently tested anywhere you might be, not confined to a lab. More reliable for zero-tolerance alcohol monitoring. Cost-effective when compared to consistent ETG testing, which is urine testing. Has SoberLink been challenged in court? Yes. SoberLink has successfully testified, defended, and validated the accuracy and reliability of the device in court hearings. How do I purchase SoberLink? If you're interested in purchasing SoberLink, call 714-975-7200. 714-975-7200, and an account manager will assist you. I want to use SoberLink for child custody, but it's not court ordered. Where should I purchase my device? SoberLink offers different family law service plans. Please read the article on SoberLink.com. I'm an end user and I have a question how to use the device. SoberLink is happy to answer any product-related questions. All you need to do is call that number, 714-975-7200, Monday through Friday, 7 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. How does fuel cell technology work? The electrochemical fuel sensor generates an electronic response that is proportional to breath alcohol concentration in a provided breath sample. The fuel cell sensor is specifically designed for detecting alcohol. It does not respond to acetane or other substances that can be found in human breath. How do you know the right person is taking the test? SoberLink's system uses adaptive facial recognition, otherwise known as AFR, technology to verify the identity of the client being using the SoberLink for each and every breath. Contacts can be enrolled to receive a real-time alert if the tester's identity cannot be confirmed. If I don't have cellular coverage, will SoberLink cellular device work? It does have a queue system or a queue system or a storing feature that you find like on your Netflix or something that allows SoberLink cellular device to store and later upload tests if there's a lapse in connectivity. For example, if the test is sent from an area without sufficient cellular coverage, the test will be time-stamped and stored, and when the cellular coverage is restored, the test will be automatically uploaded to Sober Sky web portal. If real-time results are imperative for concerned parties like child custody, family law monitoring, it is recommended that your your storing capabilities are disabled. Can I use SoberLink internationally? The SoberLink cellular device transmits data on Verizon's private network, which provides coverage only within the United States and Canada. Does the SoberLink cellular have any temperature restrictions? For the most accurate results, folks, breath tests should be taken in temperatures between 32 Fahrenheit and 122 Fahrenheit. If the test is attempted outside of that temperature range, the SoberLink cellular device will not send the test results and display a warning that the device is too hot or too cold. Can artificial or compressed air be used to trick the device? SoberLink devices are equipped with several proprietary technologies that are able to detect a breath sample is consistent with the properties of human breath. If a breath sample is flagged as inconsistent with human breath, it will be reported to whomever needs to know. How often do SoberLink devices need to be calibrated? Even though the fuel cell sensor can stay accurate for many years, it is recommended by SoberLink to exchange the device at about 1,500 tests. Also, SoberLink devices have an internal test counter that will begin to send alerts to clients and all as the device nears the 1,500 tests. The SoberLink system allows for random testing. No, SoberLink does not believe that random testing is the best way to use the system. Although random testing is a norm for urine testing, scheduled daily testing creates structure and accountability while reducing testing anxiety. This can be especially important to people in early recovery. What's the best way to prevent false positive? Avoiding incidental exposure to alcohol is simple. Don't eat, drink, smoke, or interact with products that might contain ethanol 15-20 minutes prior to testing. This is the same protocol used in a roadside sobriety testing. We also recommend rinsing out your mouth with water prior to testing. The SoberLink system is unique because it includes a retest cycle. In the event of a positive test, the client will be prompted to retest every 15 minutes until they are in compliant. Incidental exposure to alcohol from things like mouthwash should dissipate within 15 minutes, and retest should result in a compliant of 0 BAC. Studies show elimination rates can be dramatically from person to person. Even the same person can have a varying absorption rates from day to day. Dr. Wayne Jones, a top forensic toxicologist and researcher, found that people fall in one of the following groups. Group type expected rate of elimination. Slow elimination rate is between 0.00 and 8 and 0.012. Moderate elimination rate from 0.012 to 0.015. Rapid elimination rate from 0.15 to 0.25, and ultra rapid elimination rate from 0.25 to 0.35. SoberLink is the new technology that not only allows you to blow into the device wherever you might be, but it gives you facial identity, facial recognition. Cannot be handed off to your neighbor or your friend to blow into. This is how SoberLink works. This is how it's so sufficient. Great when you're ordered to do something, and it's a great device. And it's all done from the comfort of wherever you might be. Go to soberlink.com, SOBERLINK.com, and get all the information on this device. If you have any questions, I keep a hard copy of this article. You can email me at Ralf, RALF, at Take Your Life Back Today Show, or call me at 844-405-HELP, 844-405-HELP, and may God bless you, and have a great day.
Have you ever prayed but never got an answer, and wondered if God was really there? Did you feel all hope was gone, but in His time He came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone? There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. I have read if you will ask, you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, He gives us just exactly what we need. There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. No prayer too small. He always knows what's right. God hears them all. There is no prayer too small. My God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember,